This is Irene.
Hi, Irene. This is Julie from next door.
Julie, of course.
You don't happen to still be at the day camp, do you?
As a matter of fact, I am sitting inside with a very charming young man as we speak. It's your mom.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, great. You're with him. I have a new client and I lost track of time. I've never been late to pick him up before.
Oh, well, no worries. We're managing to keep ourselves pretty entertained, aren't we?
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you. We were supposed to go to Miracle on 34th Street at the movies, but I have to go by and get some new samples and stop by the office. I'll figure something out.
You know, if it would be easier for you, I'm happy to take him home with me for a few hours while you finish up.
Oh, no. I can take him with me.
Well, it's up to you, but I have a lot of things to do at home, and I could use a little helper.
Really? You know what? If it wouldn't be too inconvenient, that would be wonderful.
Absolutely not.
Okay, well, thank you. Bye.
You did all that yourself?
I did, but we're just getting started.
We are?
Yes. Miles is coming home in 4 days. We've got to get the inside looking as festive as the outside.
What's that?
That's a Christmas train.
Cool.
It is pretty cool, isn't it? It was the first present I ever gave him, and I bring it out every year.
How come?
It's just tradition. A reminder that no matter how far he travels or how old he gets, when he comes home, we always honor his childhood traditions.
Can I build it for him?
I think that would be lovely.
Hello? Anyone home? Oh, wow.
Hi, Mom.
Those are some sweet moves. Wow, you two have certainly been busy.
Mom.
Yeah.
Did you see the train? I put it together all by myself.
So good, honey.
And Irene taught me how to make the snowflakes.
Wow, those look good. In fact, this whole place looks incredible.
I always go overboard when Miles is coming home.
Wow, he is definitely gonna love this.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, honey, go get your stuff. You can tell me about your night when we get home.
Okay.
Okay. I just wanted to thank you again for watching him. You know what happened tonight, that's never happened before.
When you are raising a kid by yourself, that's never happened before, becomes a regular phrase in your world.
Well, I just wanted everything to be perfect this year.
Take it from someone who knows, someone who's been there. If you're worrying about being perfect all the time, well, you're gonna miss out on all the surprises.
Well, I think we've had enough surprises for this year.
Of course, of course.
Okay, you ready, honey?
Ready.
Thanks again, young man. Oh. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, thanks again.
Oh, anytime, my dear, anytime.
Let's go, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Hello, young man.
Where have you been?
I had a little extra business this morning.
Business?
I got a call from a grandson.
The one with the train?
That's right. He works far, far away on a little tiny island. And he's not going to be able to make it home for Christmas this year.
Are you sad?
I am sad, actually.
I get sad too sometimes.
You do?
My dad isn't going to be here for Christmas either.
You know, sometimes when we feel like this, the best thing to do is to say it out loud.
It is?
Yep. And I'm glad you're here to listen to me. And I'm glad that I'm here to listen to you.
Everything's been really different without him.
Different is hard.
My mom wants to do all the stuff we did with Dad. I know she misses him, but sometimes it just makes me sadder.
That's a tough one. Have you told her how you feel? Why not?
I don't want to hurt her feelings.
Well, I'm glad you told me.
But what I really want is to find her the perfect Christmas present.
Oh?
That's how my dad always made her happy. Maybe I can do it too.
I am sure that your dad would be so proud of the thoughtful young man that he raised.
Will you help me?
I'm sure that if the two of us put our heads together, we're gonna come up with something really good. But right now, the two of us need to have some fun, because we have a score to settle with that snowman over there. What do you think?
Oh, he's so smart.
I know. Let's do it. Let's get him ready. Here we go.
Irene, hi.
Julie, is everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. I was gonna pick Gavin up early. Do you know where he is?
He and Ryan joined a little nature walk.
Oh, who's Ryan?
It's one of his newest friends. Oh, they are two peas in a pod.
That's sweet.
He was feeling a little down earlier, but I think when he cleared his head about his dad, it was good. He felt better.
I'm sorry. What do you mean?
Well, I know that you told me that he was having a hard time, talking about his father, sharing his feelings about him, and today he started to open up to me a bit.
Did he?
He shared with me that he understands that the old family traditions are important to you, but they are very hard for him to handle. And
He said that to you?
I didn't mean to overstep.
Look, I know that you're trying to help, and you're coming from a good place, and he's obviously comfortable talking to you, but he is still my son. And when it comes to his father, that is something that I will handle on my own.
But Julie,
Hey, Brian, meet me out back in 5 minutes.
Wow.
It's so beautiful. Oh, look. Another ornament. Oh, this has always been one of my favorites. I mean, what is more Christmassy than a perfect white dove, right?
Yeah.
At Christmas, there are many beautiful sights, but none more special than all the twinkling lights. So we should go see the Christmas lights in town?
Well, one thing at a time. Toast to the scavenger hunt. I mean, roast.
Brian,
Uh-huh.
do you think I'm making a mistake with the store?
Never said that.
No, I know you didn't say that. I just mean what you said about the history at Hayes and Company.
Yeah, well, Whitney, as you reminded me, it's not my job to worry about it, it's yours. When you have a client, the client has plans for the store.
But if it was your decision? I've just been so focused on creating a spectacle. I haven't stopped to think if it's the right thing to do. But Hayes and Company shouldn't look like every other store in the city. I mean, it's an institution.
Where is this coming from all of a sudden?
This scavenger hunt has forced me to revisit past Christmases and think about what's really important to people this time of year. Well, should be important all year long, really, you know?
Yeah.
And if I'd never found my grandma's ornaments,
Your ornaments now.
my ornaments, it would have been such a shame. What if I'm stealing Hayes and Company's ornaments, so to speak?
Wow. You really are a big softie after all, aren't you? Will you come with me for a second? I have a present that I want to give you.
Sure.
Okay. I can take your blanket.
Thanks.
Welcome to the illustrious headquarters of Montgomery Residential Architects.
Architects?
I'm confident that eventually there'll be others.
It's nice.
So, when you lost Francis's ornaments, I thought that you should probably have somewhere safer to store them than an old cardboard box. I got this at a secondhand store. And I lined the interior with padding and felt.
Whitney, you're preserving something with a history, so why not store them in something with its own history? Merry Christmas, Brian. Brian, this is so thoughtful.
Do you like it?
It's amazing. You're behind the scavenger hunt?
No, I'm not. But I did find out who was a little while ago, and I didn't tell you. But she begged me not to, and if I stopped helping you, then you'd know, and I didn't want to ruin the whole thing.
She. Grandma. Of course.
She's a very determined lady. Where are you going? Why are you mad at me?
I didn't realize that the only reason you've been helping me is because Grandma Frances wanted you to.
That's not why. And if anybody had a reason to question motives, it's me. Would you have had any time to hang out with me if it wasn't for the scavenger hunt?
That's not fair.
Whitney, we had something. And on that last visit, I'm not imagining, but you have done everything that you can to deny it. You've done everything that you can to push me away.
You know what, Brian? I am not the cell phone or Grandma's Christmas lights. I'm not some little project of hers that you can help with, okay? You've been lying to me.
I kept secrets for you too. I was just trying to help.
Hey, Grandma. Would you want to maybe come on a walk? Go look at the Christmas lights in the neighborhood?
What a lovely idea. What made you think of that?
You did.
Was it Brian who gave me up?
Well, it could have been anyone in town, really. Everybody loves you, and Shirley would have gone to extravagant lengths to help you make a point. But I had a feeling you had something to do with it, one way or another.
Ooh.
And anyway, I don't even know that many people in town. Plus, all the memories were my memories. Well, our memories. And I went along with it because I knew it was important to you.
Well, I thought that a scavenger hunt would be so much fun. I had fun.
I did too.
Good.
But how did you know I lost the ornaments in the first place?
I ran into Joe on my speed walk coming home that day.
I knew that garbage man had something to do with it.
He had them. I told him to hold them until I couldn't.
Run me around town for a couple weeks?
I'm sorry I lied to you. Are you angry?
No, not at you. I'm mad at myself for losing the ornaments in the first place, and also for taking you and Christmas and other things for granted.
What other things?
What if I'm overlooking the beauty and history of Hayes & Company with my window design? I think sometimes I don't see a good thing even when it's right in front of me.
You know what, Whitty? I think that sometimes things have a tendency to end up okay in the end.
Love you.
I love you.
Hey, you know what, Grandma?
What?
We should document this moment right now.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
You are talking about one of those selfies?
Oh, yeah.
Things.
And Grandma,
Yeah.
one more thing.
What?
If I can run around town on this scavenger hunt and find those ornaments, you can learn to use that fancy new phone of yours someday.
Oh, boy. Oh.
Okay, smile. Hey, that's not bad.
Hey, maybe I can learn.
Mm-hmm. Grandma,
What?
the next ornament, where is it?
Ha ha ha. Well, I was going to put it in somebody's mailbox and have a big note sticking out, but you didn't give me a chance. So you know what? I'm relieved this whole thing is over because I'm exhausted and I'm running out of ideas.
I don't blame you.
Oh.